Did that work? Yes, it worked. I see the thing in the background.
I also want to make sure that, oh yeah, we go into the jungle. First,
Yeah.
before we fight Skeletron, I want to get my boomstick.
Okay. I also kind of want to kill Dr. Bones because he can drop the whip, which is... Well, he doesn't drop the whip, but he allows the tracker to sell the whip, which from my experience is actually a pretty damn good weapon, even though it does decently low damage. Against anything that, like, it's really good for crowd control, like piercing and stuff.
Alright, I think I've mined enough. Yes, mined. Chopped enough trees.
Mm.
So I'm gonna come back to your world, our world.
Okay. I restarted the server, password's
Our
the same and
world.
everything.
Our world of Communist Manifesto.
Mm. Shut up, sheesh. Quit it, Palpatine.
No. No! You will die! Unlimited nut!
You can wormhole with me, or wormhole to him if you want to see if we can even beat him first try, which would be kind of cool, but I doubt it. But probably don't do it yet until I'm actually at the dungeon.
As soon as I can move. Okay then.
Hmm.
Ah, there we go. My character finally loaded in properly, and now I can move.
I'll tell you when you should wormhole. Just don't do it yet. I'm pretty close, I believe.
Oh yeah, now our mushroom biome has grown nicely.
Hmm. Oh shit, it's night. Also, this vein tunneler should really stop approaching me. Oh yeah, I should have actually, you know, said I was gonna be here like I should. Just, eh.
And of course, I currently do not have any wormholes on me, and we don't have any.
Yes, we do.
Lovely. Okay, I'll go look for them.
I even just got one before you came in. Underground desert. It doesn't matter, I'm at 21 health anyway.
Alright.
If we had an actual arena, and I was actually fast, then that would be better.
And of course, properly trying.
I was trying.
Since you're not... Oh, I mean, oh. I thought we were just testing out.
No.
Okay then.
I should probably start saving up for the Victide armor. Should probably fight the Desert Scourge a few times. Especially now that I have the Slimy Saddle, which kind of makes short work of it. Oh, okay.
And of course, it is I who is heavily lagging again.
Also, I'm like really low on gold now. I've only got like 20. Less than 20 now, actually. I reforged some shit, and a lot of it was like taking 3 gold a pop. So I forced myself to stop being so picky and just settle for menacing and shit. I wanted defense and speed, but I didn't get it.
I'm currently using a spear as my melee weapon.
Desert Scourge, don't you dare do what you're about to do. Okay, he didn't.
Let me open the fucking chest, lag.
That's a very large dried seeker. Didn't know they had varied sizes. What? He jittered backwards. What hit me there? Nothing was visually there. Sure. I definitely did just take 30 damage from thin air. Yes, my worst enemy. Air.
Oh yes, I am sure loving this lag.
Desert Scourge has 1 health! Look at that! I didn't do that dash. And there's a Snidrion. Why was I doing this again? Oh yeah, for Victide.
How good is Victide?
It brought me through pre-hard mode last time in expert mode.
Ah.
That means all the way through Wall of Flash, so...
And then there's me, who keeps progressing upwards regardless.
Come on. Get up here. Why did you leave?
See if I can fix a lag and see if this did anything.
Man, these Stride Seekers are glitchy. Come on, Buckaroo. Riding the worms. I'm riding the worms.
Desert Scourge pieces just drop out of nowhere.
Really? Like, on your perspective?
Yeah, just suddenly. No reason for why, they just did.
Like, what do you mean by Desert Scourge pieces?
As in, you know how when the boss dies, they don't just disappear, they have a death decal? That.
And you left again. Oh my god.
I'm in pain.
Is this any good DPS-wise? Let's see. It seems to be. Oh wow, that's destroying him, actually. I didn't realize. I guess Sibo's better on higher defense enemies, but on lower defense enemies, Jesus. The Micro Root just obliterates. Assuming you can get hits with it. Oh, jeez. Come on. Ah! What is happening? Are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Okay. I found out that the Micro Root just fucking grates this boss like cheese. Especially the mini scourges. Oh god, I just killed one's entire body, but its head is still okay. Come on, Scourge. You can do it. There we go. Okay, that's 5 treasure bags. That should be enough. Alright. Well, I have a lot to sell. Where's the stylist? There she is. Hey. Listen. Okay.
You currently aren't playing anything.
Yes, I am. I haven't left the game. I don't know why it wouldn't detect that I'm still playing.
Hey!
Hmm. Can I please make the set? Oh wow, I could have made the set a long ass time ago. It's actually really cheap. 6 more defense. Additionally, increased life regen and rogue damage will submerge in liquid. When using any weapon, you have a 10% chance to throw a returning seashell projectile. A seashell does true damage and does not benefit from any damage class. So use breath loss. Oh, rogue stealth builds while not attacking. Once you build max stealth. Rogue stealth only. The higher max. We build basically every helmet. It's only 1 less defense. Might as well keep this on. Oh god. I can't use my sandstorm in a bottle anymore. That's really weird. YissJr. What's happening at the moment? Can you not hear me? I'm assuming that's a yeah. What are you attacking? What? Okay.
This is retarded.
Oh, could you not hear me before?
No, I could hear you fine. It's just I don't know why I exited. But it still won't let me in. Let me in. Let me in! Can you potentially use the Steam way of inviting me because I can't just join it now?
Okay. Invite to lobby, I guess. There you are. My thing's even stronger now. It shoots out seashells.
Muda.
I've got a lot more defense, but the problem is I can't really move. You gotta have like a sandstorm in a bottle or something, or Spectre boots. I could buy the rocket boots. That's at the very least.
At least now it isn't lagging and I can start a proper recording.
Oh, this sucks. Do we have any Hermes boots left over? That I could use to make Spectre boots instead of rocket? We do, okay. I want to know if we had any Hermes boots, and we did, so I can make Spectre. Menacing rocket boots. Everything that I've been getting is for damage. Well, jagged instead of menacing, but still. My point is still made. Okay. How expensive is this to reforge?
I'm beginning the creation of...
Of what? What are you beginning the creation of? You gonna answer?
What now?
You didn't tell me what you're beginning the creation of. You just said, I'm beginning the creation of... And then nothing more.
Hello?
What? Why are you shouting at me?
You didn't say anything.
Yes, I did.
When I asked you if you could.
I told you.
I asked you, could you...
I hate this fucking voice chat.
You think it's bugging out?
It's clearly bugging out because we can't fucking hear each other. Let's go on Discord or some shit.
No, we can hear each other just fine. It's just that for some reason... I don't know what's going on, actually.
That's why we should move somewhere else, because we clearly can't hear each other just fine, because we fucking disappear every now and then.
Alright, let's move the Discord.
This is what happens when I share things. Just so you know, you're muted. No, you're unmuted. There you go.
Perfect.
This should be better.
Now it's time to figure out if you're louder in this recording than me.
We'll see. You can decrease my volume, I think, but I'm not sure. In any case, what's next on the checklist? Queen Jellyfish. Still can't do that. Maybe I can, because I have Deathbringer pickaxe now, and that might be able to mine in there. Also, Vinewrath Bane, underneath the Brambletooth.
Okay, good. Everything should be working, and now I can finally start an actual fucking recording!
My recording's been going the entire time.
No, you are the blooper channel.
Okay. I don't know why that required a no, but... Do you mean no as in K-N-O-W? Understand that I am the blooper channel?
Never said anything about it. I never said no.
I said, no, you are the blooper channel.
Now you are the blooper channel.
Oh.
Is what I said.
Or maybe you said...
My Discord's lagging out too.
Or maybe you said Luke. Luke, you are the Discord channel. Get it? Because it's a common misconception that he said Luke. Ha ha ha. I need to go farm in the Reach. Which I'm not even sure is a biome you've spent more than 2 seconds in.
Not sure if I've even been in there.
You have. You have to go through it in order to get to the Crimson on the left side.
I don't know how much wood I got from the other world.
How much?
1,249.
What thousand? Because you cut out for a very short second.
2,000.
2,000. Okay.
Not an impressive number, but this is what I get for deforesting an entire world almost.
Yeah.
Strange moaning noises.
I genuinely kind of want to play some Boofy's Bunker soon. Probably. I don't think I'm going to record nearly as long tonight, especially because, I mean, it's earlier, and I also don't want to stay up very long, because I was pretty tired when I woke up today.
Yeah. How long do you think we should record for?
We'll make some progress. Enough to make this, like, an episode that has content to it, but not...
Because the last 2 episodes I would have had before I decided to make them blooper episodes to test my mic and shit. No progress other than me cutting wood and complaining about lag.
Yep. Oh wait, no, you don't have to go through this to get to the Crimson. I guess the reach is actually a little farther, so maybe you haven't even been into it.
Because you're the only one that's seen the entire world. There's huge cutoffs and chunks on my version because all I've ever done was wormhole to you when you were very far away.
Yeah, then you probably... Yeah. My world's fully filled out on the ground level, at least. Not any deeper, though. Also, the boss here, I can just straight up summon and leave. I mean, I'm not going to do it now, because I'm specifically here to get the summon for it. Also, this biome is a different kind of wood, called elder bark. We don't have a huge amount of it, but I do think I brought some over from my other world. And we already have the enchanted leaves I need. So I can already craft the thing, but I might as well keep checking and see if there's anything to find, really. There's a life crystal. Not that we need it, but there's one here.
My god, I'm so desperate for one. It's not like I'm already at max.
You'll be at, I think, 600 by the end of the playthrough. It's one life crystal. There aren't even any chests in this reach, which is a little odd for this biome, but whatever. Alright. I have the required stuff. 2 bismite, 2 enchanted leaves, and 3 tissue samples. Lucky number. I know we got bismite somewhere. There it is. And where does it have to be? Anvil. There it is. The Protector of the Reach. Alright. So Vinewrath Bane is there. Hive Mind. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Queen Bee is up next in terms of vanilla bosses. Just so you know. So we're probably going to go to the,
Yeah, we were already on track to go for the jungle, so we might as well
yeah.
commit fully to it.
Oh, jeez. Also, could you switch to green team so I can actually tell where the hell you are? And then you should wormhole to my location when I get to the Reach. I'll tell you when. Because we're going to do a quick boss fight. It shouldn't be that hard, but this guy does a lot of damage, and he's very hard to dodge. So, it might just be a tank boss. But he's also not Calamity, so he shouldn't be that hard. I genuinely kind of want to fight the Perforator Hive again today, just to fucking show it who's boss, now that I'm a little stronger.
Yeah.
Plus, since we, you know,
And now that I know
figured out the strat. Yeah. And I'm glad that
the last
we...
time I was trying to swing at it with a sword that did not have a reach for something that was going as fast as me when
Yeah.
I forget my... Never mind. I'm not going to continue that metaphor.
Oh. So you hoping tomorrow's going to be any learning day?
Just hoping, but I doubt it.
Why do you doubt it? Forecast says it's not going to let up. Like it's going to start, and then it's not going to stop.
I don't trust forecasts.
That makes... Okay. To each their own.
Basically, I won't believe until I see it. Besides, why do I care about forecasts? It's not like I go outside or anything.
I was about to say something that I would really regret saying. And not because of you. My god, this thing melts everything. Now that I've got it. Now that I got the
tooth
bonuses.
balls are not good for me. I'm not going to use them.
No. They're throwing, and because they're a stackable throwing and not something that you just, you know, use, it's not good. Oh wow, that slime fell down a 1-block gap. Alright. I'm here whenever you want to come.
Alright. Oh, it's disgusting.
Okay. Tell me when you can actually move and shit and everything's okay. Unless you already can.
I am not lagging, surprisingly enough.
Also, listen to this guy's theme. It's awesome.
I think he so far had the largest health pool out of any boss we fought, I think.
I think so too. Well, not total health pool because sorry, you know who Perforator Hive has had the highest. Also, this guy is an entire second phase after this. Like after you kill this entire health bar.
I'm assuming I wasn't supposed to die there.
Stay away from those flowers, or kill them if you can. They shoot undodgeable lasers.
Ooh, ouch, oof, my bones. Oh, where the fuck's my mouse cursor?
Keep it away from
Can't
me.
aim without my cursor. Ah. Well, that will be easy since I am dead. Again.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, the dude's got over 11,000 health in total. For some reason, I have a feeling the health boost is suddenly happening. Let me... Guess what? Guess what? Health boost works now. That guy had That guy had, I believe, 15% increased health.
Sure whether to be thankful that the configs are now working or not.
Or at the very least, that one's working. Maybe a reload did it good. I'm gonna go try the Per 5. After I heal.
How many meteorite bars?
No, I think we have a lot of meteorite, but I don't think I made any bars out of it. And even if we don't have that, you can just go to the right side of the world. I left a huge amount of it. I didn't have the patience to collect all of it. Never do.
I always try to collect all of it because I'm greedy like that.
I never have a purpose for it. The only good thing for it is a space gun, which even then, in this run, space gun is gonna be useless.
Especially since none of us are planning to go for a magic character. At least as far as I know.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going for magic. Never do. And I don't like the class. Even though it's well known for being, like, the best. Magic and range are known for being, like, really good, and then summoner and melee are just underpowered. Or specifically, melee is.
There's a turkey with the AI of a fucking slime.
Most of them seem to have slime AI. Alright, join me if you want, but I'm gonna see what I can do here. Look at that health bar drain. The hive's doing that thing where it slowly gets closer. Oh god, I'm being called. I can't pause the game. Give me a sec to mute my mic. Well, for an impromptu battle... Oh my god! What? Guess he didn't despawn then. Well, large perf is dead.
There goes the adventurer. Again.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I survived. We're just gonna take a nice gentle stroll with this guy.
Why am I here again? You don't need me.
Hey, Perf Hive, could you not do that, though? We're frolicking in the rain together.
In the gigantic blob flesh monster.
This thing's actually canonically the brain of Cthulhu. After being infected or something. My favorite thing is how it can use Iker. Despite the fact that we're all in pre-hard mode. There we go. Okay. And of course it dropped nothing of importance. Beautiful. Hey, remember that eviscerator thing that you had? The gun?
Yeah.
How good was it?
It was bad for being a one-shot.
Oh. Okay. Well, I was like,
my style.
I got one that was powerful, that did like 95 damage.
Give it to me and sell it. Or just sell it.
I just sold it.
Alright, good. I'm gonna sell the one I got, because it's not particularly rare. So the one thing I used the meters on is meteor shots, because it's just slightly better than regular musket balls.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's worth it.
Okay. Want to go jungle now?
They just let me empty my inventory out. The number one thing I always say before going anywhere. I never do.
Yeah. I don't need the creeper on me.
Crimtane have any use after? It's...
Oh, look who it is. I want to see how high of a damage stack I can get on this thing in terms of DOT. Right now it's at 11.
Want some,
That's at 40. I'll take one. Or two. 43 damage. Damage per thing. Oh my god, it's healing. Piggies heal over time, I guess. Alright. Jungle time. And I'm already back up to 50 gold, which is nice to see. I see you're building into the mountain.
That's gonna be the vault or storage area after we move all our chests inside.
It's gonna be annoying, but we can do it.
And for once then I can actually start sorting shit, because as I go I can start putting shit away. Me, who's currently just hunting for one that's empty.
Approach me if you dare, mortal. I have mushroom.
If think they're immortal. I have shrooms.
Also, I actually need to come back and buy a lot of torches from the merchant, assuming he's still alive, after the perforators decided not to despawn, which was genuinely very confusing. Oh, and of course, just as I show up, the party ends.
Party don't stop
Till
I
I come in. Wait. I think the merchant is genuinely dead. No, he's just over to the right. I'm not used to there being real, non-sucky housing.
So I know it's beautiful and pure, unlike whatever the hell that monstrosity is that you created.
Alright, let's see how much it takes to buy a full 9,999 stack of torches. I can't even buy a full 9,999, but I have 9402, which is definitely going to last me the rest of the game. Now I actually have an amount of torches that I can afford to just place them across the surface for lighting.
Right, my inventory is cleaned out enough for me to not worry about it anymore.
Since I'm not using my side things for anything, like I'm not using my what's it called? My dual wielding slots for anything, I just put torches in every slot. So no matter what, as long as I'm holding something, I've got light.
I'm gonna do that real quick too.
The only problem is if I want to use a weapon with a right-click feature, which I can just, you know, take the torches off for a bit.
Motherfucker.
They're fucker.
Alright, now let me put torches in my offhand.
Oh, monkeys are broken too. That's good to know. For some reason, the jungle theme is the single most nostalgic theme in the game for me.
Understandable. In my opinion, it's one of the better ones.
Mm-hmm. And that is from a game which has a pretty great soundtrack all in all.
Silent radar. When you don't look, it starts stabbing people.
It's the companion cube. In case you didn't know, the companion cube pet in this game will stab you. And that is not a joke. It can stab you. I've also only ever gotten it once. It's known as being the rarest item in the game because it's only occasionally sold from the traveling merchant, and he sells it for 2 platinum. So it's considered the technical hardest item to get in the entire game. Also, did you see that zombie-like enemy called the Mudman?
Did not. I think it died too fast.
Yeah. Well, in a previous update, instead of dropping mud blocks, they dropped an item called Annoying Mud, which had no purpose and was literally just, it said, the Mudman's ultimate attack, filling up your inventory space. Or a bag. What's in it? Nothing that I really care about. With some silver and that.
Most of it just so I can
No, I don't want tin. Plant fiber cordage. Not that that's anywhere remotely good at the moment, but I can sell it. Of course, if I end up finding better things to fill up my inventory with, then I'll just trash it. Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna spawn the money trough. So if you ever run out of inventory space, you can just throw stuff in your piggy bank. Because that thing acts as your piggy bank too, I believe.
Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunately, I just can't have it permanently on me.
Yeah, but it does drop from blood zombies and dripplers if we encounter another blood moon. Which, by the way, thanks to the abomination, who actually is in our town. I didn't realize that. We can actually buy a summon for the blood moon if we ever want to do it ourselves. Also, please do your best to actually intentionally break the, what's it called? Nests?
And,
Because sometimes nests can spawn hornets in them, and we need stingers. We need stingers.
what?
We need stingers, we need vines, we need jungle spores. And these flying biomasses, which look like demon eyes, because they basically are demon eyes, drop jungle spores. I should honestly probably be using my Sarasuma. I can better take care of bees because I don't have to individually target every single one. Seaweed. Oh! It's a pet. Go ahead and have some seaweed. The chest's not empty. You can't take a non-empty chest.
Boy, tungsten, if only I was still looking for
Do
that.
you not want the pet? Or do you already have no inventory space?
I already have no inventory
What?
space.
Have you just been picking up everything?
Intentionally.
Did you say intentionally or not intentionally because you cut off?
Intentionally.
Oh. Wow, is that the end of this? Okay, I think there are more entrances into the underground jungle, and that this is just a bad one. I'm gonna go check out any more. If you want to keep exploring down here, go right ahead. I'm also gonna start cutting down the trees here so we can have rich mahogany.
Yeah,
I'm a sucker
every
for
single chest is mine.
wood variation.
I was already planning on building this stilt city with different types of wood as I went up.
Yeah.
Yes, this means we're going to have to fight several goblin army invasions just so we can have plenty of new wood.
That's fine. Especially because there is a hard mode exclusive thing, the Goblin Summoner, which I've never actually fought before, even though it's in the normal game. Yeah, yeesh. Snatcher. Y'all are gonna die.
Attack the snatch.
Also, there's another thing in the Calamity config that I'm genuinely considering turning on, which is, or increasing, I guess, which is called efficiency. And essentially that just means we mine faster. Like, it wouldn't really give us any advantage because it wouldn't, like, increase the, like, power of our tools. It would just increase how fast they work. And I'm honestly considering doing that just for convenience sake.
there is no gameplay to be gained from just not doing it.
So yeah, probably next session I'll have that done. Also, I think I found the entrance to the real underground jungle.
Another entrance, by the way, from this cave.
Oh, alright. Maybe we'll meet up at some point.
Hunting the boomstick.
How do you get the boomstick again?
Find it in any jungle chest, I think.
Oh. Oh, that makes sense.
I make a very specific shotgun from stuff from the sunken sea.
And if we
Name of it, though.
if we find that one bee nest, then we can go straight from that and into the sunken sea if you need to do some farming there.
Yeah, because wait, no, the bee nest we found is in the sunken sea.
Yeah, well, it's on the very border. That's why I'm saying if we find that bee nest, then you can just go from it into the sunken sea, or around it probably. Because if we go in there, then we're gonna spawn the boss. Which, I mean, sure we need to do that, but like maybe not right now. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Even though she is technically next on the list, I'm not sure if we're like fully prepared at the moment. Get what I mean?
He's a wily one. Ah!
Oh, by the way, you know how Patchwork was a mini boss?
I think so, yeah.
There, that one required a blood moon, but there's actually a mini boss that spawns here too. It's called the Corpse Bloom, and it's not that hard, but I figured I should warn you that there is a mini boss that can just randomly spawn. Also, I'm liking having this more defense because like nothing's phasing me. Okay, man-eaters are phasing me, but they're kind of known for their high attack. Found a granite biome. Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought that was a granite energy storm for a second, and I was kind of scared. Because that is a boss that I do not want to fight. Energy storm's hard. Is that a Medusa? No, it's a Terravore.
Or a whore.
Found a chest, I think. Well, I found a shack that will contain a chest.
I'm hearing pot breaking in the distance.
I don't know, there aren't any torches here, so I'm not sure if you've been here. And there's also an unbroken jungle spore, so it's probably a pretty good indicator that you've not been here yet. If I get you your boomstick, I'll get it to you next time we see each other.
Yes.
Enchanted boomerang, not a boomstick. Boomerangs are decidedly not boomsticks. What ore is that? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna... Florin ore. Was chlorophyte not grassy enough for you? Also, that's going to be genuinely very annoying when we're actually going for chlorophyte, and there's this other green ore here.
What are jungle spores used for again?
The blade of grass, which is used for the Night's Edge, and the other Night's Edge counterparts.
You're right, I remember now.
Also chakrams, but you're not gonna want those because they suck. Yeah, vines, stingers, and jungle spores are what you need to be collecting.
Oh yeah, another flare gun.
Because we don't have enough of those.
Well, technically we don't because we keep selling them.
Well, we've got one. You only need one. In fact, you only need 0. Because they're bad. Also, I've officially met up with an area where you've been. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm in the same area as you were, close to it. Yeah, I'm in the same area as you. I don't like how the wicked Ents make the same noise as face monsters. It's a little unsettling.
Think that the jungle's being corrupted.
Well, it can't get Crimson E until we go into hard mode.
I know, but it's still worrying if you don't cleanse it before hard mode.
Which is kind of impossible to do without the Contaminator or thousands of hours. And you know, you can't really get the Contaminator until after at least one mechanical boss. In normal Terraria, you have to beat all 3, but because we're playing Calamity, it's only a couple, I think. You only have to beat 1 or 2, and then that'll spawn the Steampunker. Oh, that's bad. Oh, did it already go off? Oh, yeah, it already went off. You set off some explosives, I see. Oh, that's a Bazor.
I did not notice them until it was too late.
Well, you're alive, so... I'm still kind of lagging in this biome, but it's not nearly as bad as in the underground desert.
And I'm for once not lagging at all. I think it just needed to warm up a bit. As weird as it sounds. Oh. I'm looting a chest, go away.
Oh, Aerialite. I'm not sure if I can mine that yet. I think that's something related with progression, but I think beating the Perforator Hive allowed us to mine that. We'll see. We will see. Yep, we can mine Aerialite, which I believe is used to make some sort of wings. Pre-hard mode, that is.
What is this black stuff?
Probably, smooth coal. Which is something we want. In case you don't remember.
Whatever it is, it seems to look like an entire biome of black.
Oh.
Someone's already been in because it's all filled out with torches.
Then it's a granite biome, and it's not black, it's blue.
Must be the textures.
Probably.
It has
Oh yeah, I forgot that you have textures on. It's easy for me to get since, you know, I don't, even though the texture pack is in... Oh,
Oh, hi,
wait.
hag.
Oh, yeah, kill that. That's actually, like, really good. That's part of a thing.
He's got a Vanquisher medal.
Yep.
Forgot, what are Vanquisher medals used?
Is it you sell them to the tracker, or you give them to the tracker. They essentially are his currency. I don't know what that was, but I'm glad it's dead.
Ah, yes, Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. We meet again.
Speaking of Mr. Bones, we also want to try and kill Dr. Bones if we can find him. I already told you that, but quick reminder. Now, is that the corpse? Bloom? No, it was just a hornet. I don't know what that is. Gargantuan snail. Yeah. I don't want to ever see you again.
I met one too. And still no broomstick.
Cloud in a bottle. Hi, Giant Shelly. That is an egregious amount of piranhas.
Ring.
Oh no, I can't see. No. Okay, I can breathe. Found your broomstick. It's godly.
Ooh! That's what that reaction was. It was definitely not sounds of, erection.
Vector! Creating crimes with erection and magnitude.
For some reason, all I'm hearing now is engineer saying erection. Erection!
Dispenser, going up.
I tell you, going up.
Okay, I'm getting enemy jitters again. Which is, yes, the clinical name. When enemies start to freak out. Jitter across the screen because of lag.
Look, Hermes boots, definitely something we need, right?
Might be good to sell. Because they're a couple gold. And as weird as it sounds, things are actually going to get surprisingly tight on money when we want good supplies of things. So, we want to be as miserly as possible. Oh, strange bulb. I think that means corpse bloom. Florin elemental.
A steady stream of treasure is better than no treasure. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. I guess it doesn't mean corpse bloom because I'm once again wrong and paranoid about that. I just got ancient cobalt. Just the chest plate, though. Also, I found a what statue? Gargoyle statue.
Gotta go back to the surface.
I'm not going to. I need to keep looking for stuff.
I'm gonna go back down anyway. I'm just doing this because my inventory's full and I need to unload and sell shit.
Oh yeah, because you're not here to use my piggy bank, so... Found some silt. I should look at the map and see how close I am to the sunken sea right now. It should be just on the left. If I'm...
And I found a honey dispenser.
Is... Wait. I found diamond. I found a lot of diamond.
Oh, and I found another magic mirror.
I guess diamond isn't pure white when it's in the ground. I thought it was.
What color is it?
It's cyan. What the hell is that thing? A snapper? Looks like a dinosaur. Dinosaur! Dinosaur park! Hardened carapace. We have a lot of that, though. One of my favorite things about the underground jungle is just how big it is and how much there is to explore.
That's unnatural.
For Terraria standards. The only other biome that's really this big is the World Evil, and that's because it spreads. And of course, you know, standard underground, but... But the jungle is always gigantic, which I love. Well, not always. I'm sure there's somebody who spawned with a really egregiously small jungle.
Immediately started crying.
I need some jungle extension surgery.
The jungle is not best biome, but it's one of the best to explore, period.
Dart trap. Okay, I just fell straight into the dart trap. Okay, I am actually kind of being assaulted right now. I have the time right now. Let's see how things are going spatially. Oh my god. So, turns out this underground jungle especially is, like, very, 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 very large. Because, like, where I am right now is still, like, thousands of meters away from the, spot that we found earlier, leading from the sunken sea. What? Okay, sure. I found a mimic statue, or a chest statue, which spawns mimics, and an eyeball statue, which spawns, I think, demon eyes. And a marble chest with, what do you know, a flare gun.
They're like a gold each.
Enchanted granite chunk. I'll take that. It's mine now. Hey, flux scroll. That's actually an important thing. Is it just me, or is the noise when you, like, hit a piece of mine track with your pickaxe just, like, really satisfying?
I heard one recently, so I guess it's just you until I hear it. I'm in the background.
That's my mother. She's still sick. Can't really blame her for that.
Could she become sick? How dare she? The audacity of that woman.
For a second I thought I found the temple, but it was just some lava making things all around it look like the color of the temple.
I'm gonna start selling some potions, and I want you to tell me what to keep and what to toss.
Potions aren't really worth selling. The only potions I would really be okay with you selling are Featherfall.
Like 6 of them, I'm gonna take them all out.
Well,
And recall potions.
yeah, we don't need recall ever. Because while they are faster, that never really comes into play.
And the blacksmith still doesn't sell anything new.
I knew exactly where you're coming towards me for. Sandra, you're making everyone uncomfortable.
Don't you say it like that? It's not fun anymore.
It's
You
true.
know what?
Okay, pussy.
Wasn't running away. Ah! Right, I should probably not even consider my...
Do you know how to do the trick?
own private domicile and I'll not be harassed.
That was genuinely kind of fun.
Of course I had no chance because Jesus Christ, your sword was huge.
Mm-hmm. And the damage over time actually took effect on you, which was kind of cool to see. Like, I could tell because it was a different color from the damage I was dealing to you. Like, with my actual sword. I see you have... Oh, yeah, I gave that to you. I was about to say, I see you have a pet turtle, but that was me. I did that to you.
It did.
Do you like your pet turtle?
Sometimes I legitimately just keep mistaking him for a slime.
It's a very moist
And get
turtle.
nothing.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Need like 5 prism shards, 5 sea prisms, and 25 navy stone, and I'll have what I want.
Are we suddenly out? All that stuff?
And never thought we had much to begin
There's
with.
135 sea prisms in here alone. And there's 65 navy stone.
Just guess I just been looking in the wrong
We only have
place.
1 prism shard, though. But I think you can uncraft sea prisms. I might be wrong, though.
Where is the sea prism again, and what chests are they stored?
There's 1 single sea prism in ores.
I mean, like, prism shards.
Bars.
I see.
Alright, what? Danger shard. Nope. In here? Yeah. And the Bazor can go in equipment. Never mind. Making a 4th equipment chest.
You cannot uncraft prisms and sea prisms.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go down to the Sunken Sea anyway. I can pick you up a bunch. Let me quickly craft what I need, though.
Not even entirely sure of what I want. What I'm trying to get is good, but nevertheless, it's good to try. Experimenting here. See what's the best weapon I can use.
50 Wolfram daggers, which we definitely have. 3 of these things. So I can finally craft the throwing weapon I've been wanting. 41 rogue damage? This thing does 41 damage.
It's kind of overpowered, if you ask me.
I mean... Oh,
Did you get this?
I just crafted it. And I'm going to improve it, too. Oh, it only does 41 because I'm not moving. So,
So it's shit when you're not moving. When you're not moving.
when I'm moving, it still says it's doing 41. Now it says it does 23. Okay, it's because I was building up stealth. At maximum stealth, it does a 41 damage hit. Yeah, that.
Seems kind of overpowered.
We'll see. And then I need... Oh, I can't make the better one yet. So I guess this is what I've got to deal with. This is what I've got for now. Yeah, and I'm fine with that.
What did you use to craft it again?
3 diamonds. If you want one, here's your 3 diamonds. 3 fallen stars. And... Let me check. 50 wolfram knives, which are in the miscellaneous one chest. Also, you know what? Quickly, I'm going to purge our equipment chests. Because there's a lot of stuff in here that we don't need. We don't need that. 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 Doot. 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 Doot.
Boron helmet's really good for magic users.
Hmm.
It also has some pretty good defense.
Alright.
My current, you know, I'll make an armor set. Fuck it. Even if I'm not gonna use the magic part.
I just earned myself 11 more gold from selling a bunch of stuff from just 2 of the equipment chests. Not a huge amount, but it's something. And of course, while it's not a huge amount either, we can always go up here.
I'm just dumb. It's not better than my current equipment. Just gonna sell it. The
Okay.
crimson was better.
You're using crimson armor and stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know if it works.
I don't understand.
Hmm?
Understand what the problem is with crimson armor.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I said if it works, then...
Oh, I thought that implied there was something wrong with it.
Nah.
I mean, it's not interfering with movement as far as I can tell.
No. The only problem is that its set bonus only works if you're still. Its healing only happens if you don't move.
So does life jelly, so...
Well, the life jelly is mostly just for the extra health. Wow. Those really don't sell for a lot. Demonic is fine. Demonic is the highest damage this thing can have. Even though it may not.
Fallen stars are we current? In what chest are the fallen stars?
Potion crafting. Also, why did you do this?
What?
Why did you dump so much garbage in the potion crafting chest?
Thought I put. Never mind.
I can't sell anything to him. Goodbye. That. I'll eat the bacon.
What's the weapon called?
Which thing?
Weapon you made that does 40 rogue damage or something?
It only does 23. Normally. It only does 40 because I have a rogue set on.
Oh.
But it's called the crystalline.
Materials are fallen stars, diamonds, and...
Wolfram knives.
Oh, never mind then. They don't have any wolfram knives.
Well, we have, you know, only 2,086 left, so use them wisely. Miscellaneous.
Oh, I see. Well, you supposed to know this?
I mean, in that case, you're supposed to know it because you already asked me and I already answered it. I'm ready to try out this thing on some particularly beefy enemies. Wow. This thing's even killing antlion chargers, which is kind of surprising. Oh my gosh. So it is genuinely a really good idea for me to build up my stealth, because that that first really damaging hit can help. Holy crap. That is insane. Especially when it crits.
I like that name, Godly Sausage Maker.
Also, a side effect for my stealth thing is that enemies don't see me. Like, when I have my stealth up, enemies legitimately just don't know where I am.
It's good.
Wow. It even just de-aggroed some antlion chargers. Surprised it took that long to get the banner.
Charges we've been fighting, yeah.
Okay, found the sunken sea, and the clam. Clam's right there. I'm gonna fight it.
Oh.
I know how to do the fight, so it shouldn't be that hard. Oh wow, I'm kind of shredding it.
See how much mine does.
When it teleports above you, don't go near it. It does a lot of damage. As you can tell by the
So it's
66
like
it
the
hit you
ground
with.
pound.
Yep. Oh, hi, Amidius. Remember when I said that thing was going to be hard and out of our league? Turns out I was wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, we are, like, really strong right now, but... Why is there a storm lion in the water? Yeah, that guy's, like, really important to the lore and all that.
Like his appearance, so it's nice to have him here. Oh boy, I'm drowning again.
Oh boy, there I go drowning again. I'm also picking up a bunch of sea prisms for you, or, sorry, prism shards.
Yeah. And so myself.
My lag seems to have lessened since I'm no longer in full screen down here. Also, can you agree that this biome, with its theme and the way it looks, is just like one of the most beautiful and enjoyable places to be in the game?
Yeah. I have an urge to build an aquarium for the
Sunken Sea?
for Amidius over here.
Oh. Yeah, you can do that.
Just Amidius. Yeah, his house will be an aquarium.
Go ahead and do that. I should probably get my stealth procced before I attack this thing. Also should probably have used my crystalline.
Oh yes, there. Here's the thing I was saving up for. Time to see if it's any good.
I kind of destroyed that ray. So, now that we do insane levels of damage, I'm kind of thinking going Queen Bee right now. Wow, that was a coin portal. So, I'm gonna put some torches in Queen Bee's arena, and, whenever you feel like coming in, we can see if we can try and beat her.
Yeah, I definitely want to try that. You know why?
Life Crystal Mimic. Life Crystal Mimic. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Why is that?
Because I want to try my new baby out.
Oh no!
Did this happen? We're smarter than this.
I was using my, mica root to fend off a bee. And the seashells that bounced off of it reflected. Oh no.
You know what they say, there's no time like the present.
I didn't even get to set up frickin', you know, platforms. Yeah. Oh no. We've got visitors over.
Oh, I just now realized my view is blocked. And I can barely move. Ah!
How could you not go for me, Queen Bee? She knows that I'm lower. Oh wait, no, you're lower. Oh jeez.
God. Ah, yes, it lagged just then and there.
I dashed through that attack. Remember, she'll come up to the surface.
I know.
Probably. Oh no, she actually despawned for once. Who knew it was possible? Well, that didn't go great.
I had no idea if I was even hitting at all that entire time, and that was sad.
I'm gonna turn my mic off for a second.
Fine, I'll talk. I'm gonna clear the goblin army. I goblins, for you are ugly. I am less ugly. Wish I had more creative commentary than silence, but you know. I die. Oh no, not the guide. It's not like he was our 6-1. You're slightly more important to me than in all the other guides. You will be missed until you are immediately replaced by a clone. Any of it. Let's see about that. And Griffin, do you need any wood? Um. 1,000 problems are heading this way. Why dost thou keep teleporting? This way.